Hunter Thomason listed Mr. Junga as a teacher who has made a difference in his life. Hunter wrote that Mr. Junga made class fun and gave him something to look forward to every day. The class gave him freedom to be himself and be self-directed on a number of projects. He especially liked the paint with Bob Ross on Fridays. One fond memory Hunter has is during his freshman year when Mr. Junga made him do wall sits in class. He feels that Mr. Junga is a teacher that he can trust and talk to about anything, even on his bad days. Upon graduation, he will remember Mr. Junga for a saying he has uttered many times to his class. It's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. Congratulations, Mr. Junga. Our next teacher to be recognized is MHS English teacher, Mrs. Stacy Leach. Senior soccer player Ahmad Mohammed listed Mrs. Leach as a teacher who has helped him during his high school years. He noted that Mrs. Leach has spent a lot of extra time with him, helping him to understand the language, and coming from a different country at an older age, he has relied on her quite a bit in getting used to the school. He also wrote that Mrs. Leach spreads knowledge every day in her class and has made reading truly enjoyable for him. Congratulations, Mrs. Leach. Our last teacher to be recognized is exercise science and sports health care instructor Mrs. Gretchen Ryko from Penna. Senior Reese Hickey listed Mrs. Ryko as a teacher who has made an impact on him during his high school years. Reese wrote that Mrs. Ryko is willing to go above and beyond and to help him with other classes or any other school-related tasks that he has. When Reese visited Penna as a sophomore, he admits that Mrs. Ryko was scary. But in time, he realized that she was just setting realistic expectations for what the program would be like. He thanks her for the advice he has received over the years to keep going, to focus on the end goal, and fight through the struggles. Reese feels that he now knows what he wants to do upon graduation and that Mrs. Ryko has been instrumental in getting him there. Congratulations, Mrs. Ryko. Each teacher is presented with a signed game ball courtesy of the senior, and at this time we'd like to have another nice round of applause as the three teachers get a group photo with our seniors.
Play football next year. Come see me. Your mommy, fellow Panther. I love mom.
The Board of Education, Superintendent, and Principal of Maumee High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome for tonight's Northern Lakes League soccer contest. Maumee High School and Bowling Green High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. Please respect the athletes, coaches, and officials for their efforts today, and remember to respect the game regardless of the outcome. Kazmaier Stadium is a non-smoking facility, and the use of any tobacco products is strictly prohibited. All in attendance are reminded that this is a game between youngsters and that sporting behavior is expected. We request your cooperation by supporting all those participating in this competition in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at student athletes, coaches, or officials will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. The officials assigned to this game have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. This evening's officials are Terrence Irwin and Stephen Castro.
Oh my God. Yo. I know you all got Twitter, and I know you all heard from John wasn't up with the problem. Did you guys not get the memo? Yes. Wait, Jimmy. Wait, Cole, where? I love you, Cole! Cole, get back over there!
Is this your first soccer game you got to watch?
I know. I know.
I know you've been to basketball.
Sam's, I think.
Yeah. Well, probably when he was little.
That didn't count.
Tell your brother.
Hey, you didn't have nothing to do tonight, right?
Watch Wheel of Fortune, that's about it.
I'm sure this will be more interesting.
You and your girlfriend fighting.
Oh, so I did ask. They can't do the best thing for me.
They can't?
They had a schedule it beforehand. That's what Doug told Sam.
Like, already like 5 people I've seen. When they had a pretzel, they had this white stuff above it.
We should all like go to school one day then.
Yeah. Like a tiny thing of it.
Because I was going to get new shirts and stuff, but I'm sure all of them are online.
This evening's starting lineups, starting with our guest from Bowling Green High School. Starting with our seniors, number 7, Shadden El Wazani. Number 14, Anthony Haney. Number 10, Keller Mathis. Number 16, Dylan McCarty. Number 3, Andrew Williams. Starting juniors, number 8, Ryland Black. Number 24, Josiah Brocious. Number 19, Noah Evans. Number 9, Aiden Hassett. Number 4, Gabe Sayer. Number 23, Dylan Taylor. Starting lineup for night, it's Maumee Panthers. Number 3, Sam LaChapelle. Number 4 in goal, Hunter Thomason. Number 6, Reese Hickey. Number 7, Brock Sauter. Number 8, Tyler Nafak. Number 9, Brian Powder. Number 10, Justin Albright. Number 12, Braden Wagner. Number 14, Jeremy Fredette. Number 17, Lucas Christ. Number 22, Kyle Robinson. Your Panthers are coached by Doug Everhart and Chris West. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. To honor America